scared. Kuro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you. I'm not exactly one for formal introductions. I know this isn't the first time seeing them. Hello, this is Pero. The actual... I've never seen Pero warm... Anyway, what brings you to this... So you were attacked by that... I'm guessing it was Abby who saved... I can still sense Abby's freak...
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb?
That dragon's behavior is odd. Long ago, the remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit dis... The area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment. We'll improvise. Tempest show! Mamma mia! Huh? Huh. 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 Hee. Tornado maker! Tacit discords. Watch out!
What? I can't control my forte.
The high levels of corrupt... I can help with that.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Did it lead us this way because it's sent?
Possibly. Phantoms are
The game isn't over.
I think we'll be out of the mist soon.
Chia.
I'll always find you. But me?
Why?
I know. But as your
My friend?
A pilgrim's sail. Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. It's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus fought. Now the fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting there's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick... This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then! Let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait, is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of prayer. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble.
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final...
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your...
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters... Tacit discourse incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Up we go, Kuro! Mama, I'll warm up the crowd. These are human footprints. Looks like they're heading to the arena.
This is the only way up. Let's pick up... Ha! Be gone, you vexing wretches! The sacrificial arena's right there. Let's take them down in one blow!
Target confirmed. Strike!
Divinity buff. Is this...
Even if...
We've never done anything.
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. In the face of danger...
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect...
Just playing to our strengths. Take it.
Why, aye.
It's time to pay for what you've done, dragon.
Leave it to me.
Every story needs drama. Tornado Maker! I'll warm up the crowd.
Saw that coming. Misery follows. ready for battle. Fear no more.
Of course! You think... But seriously, that was close. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. I swear, I chewed it up. That's not the... You said you somehow trust me. This could be a...
Gehenna, a wretched soul, mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite. Become the fiery, cleanse every those who cannot withstand the trial by fire.
See? I wasn't lying.
Tacit Discord's frequencies are their only way to maintain their... The dark tide and mist enveloping... If what you saw, the Order must have used some... That means that...
In time, it ended up... I found this. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand... So our troop used... At first, remember Cetus, the Tidebreaker? After we parted, this is what we found. Alas, the tide...
We saw what they did to the dragon. The Cetus's violent outburst must... They say the carnival...
At first, we thought our troop has... Remember I mentioned he wasn't with us? It won't be long now.
Good vantage point.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to present to you our sanctuary. A haven for all... It is, my friend.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own...
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay. By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, feel free to talk to the others while we handle our tasks.
Relax, young man. Life's only just...
I was just thinking about my future. Is Ragun not...
Some have found their way back, but under the Order's watchful eye. Is that Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark. A true Ragagnese can turn even a ragged tent into the finest theater. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now.
You? Are you?
In the flesh. Ha 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 ha! As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light peered. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical... And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind... But why Laura's salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been...
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city. Performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on some perform... and then the Order's gripped. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square. Then, I disguised myself as one of the... Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster adapted...
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order...
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our word...
That's the spirit, boy!
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could... our little chat reminded me, now that you mention it, that is a very good...
Wind, guide me.
Come on, fish. Come to mine then. Me? The captain once told me a secret. Usually, yeah. Come on, fish. Come to mine there. Yeah. We scavenge all sorts.
I'd rather be...
Sailors cheap.
Good. We have all the parts now.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and although we might...
The Cloudcaster's
In that case... Bullseye! Almost done.
Oh, thank...
Apologies for my late arrival to such a
Oh my, oh my.
You flatter me.
Might I say...
Is everything going smooth?
Yes, thank you. I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that. You've got a sharp mind. No pain. Your kindness is much appreciated. I believe you've noticed their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks. The Carnival is legend has it that at that time, the entire city was...
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread...
All right.
Since the Order, you've seen the troop.
Speaking of which...
Me? I do have some...
Wind, guide me.
Our rehearsals are rather for our improvised comedy. We start...
But with the limitless capacity for human creativity at play...
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort...
Well... So, we draft a basic outline that...
And this time, our outline is... This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about...
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time... This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told.
To me, what I'm getting at, this rehearsal...
Exactly.
If you're ready, let's... All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, he embarked on a perilous journey across tempestuous seas. Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of defiance. The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink, together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever. Bravo! The thrill of improvisation.
Your movements were seamless.
Thank you. It was all thanks.
You'll master it in no. Oh, and speak.
You mean the essential?
Don't worry.
Oh, so it's handled then.
I have a small gift. This way. Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear lady.
You have completed
Of course, Lady Carla.
a small token of my... Wow!
Ah, so for a moment Now I...
Nyala, you do have it. The waters of Raguna serve as a mirror, reflecting the countless faces of this city, much like our own reflections. There was a time when the currents swept us into... My family has always been drawn to the thrill of a new voyage. One stormy night, fate decided our intentions might not be as grandiose or ominous as you think. We seek liberate. Legend has it that when the prevailing belief is that the Sentinel gifted us this technology, terminals conjure... If the Genesis... And really, it seems to me the Order might have spun... No. The hour grows late. I have arranged accommodation. Once, the blessed, perhaps, swaying on her feet, she ascended the ceremonies, seizing the sacred horn. She played a carefree folk tune. Remarkable. Naturally, the Order was less than pleased. The that unforgettable. Is it not remarkable? A rebellious girl, chosen by the Sentinel to become the... If the Sentinel... Perhaps they too enjoy The people of this island came in the past to maintain this unity, yet this play has endured for so long. Now, we yearn for a day when we can truly set it. Yes, while the Order's true intentions remain unclear, we are certain that...
Welcome, Lady Carlotta. Very well.
Wow! Is this... can't wait to explore.
All right, let's go. We should also keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Miss Margarita, is the order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say, I have been waiting quite a while. Miss Marguerite. Yeah, I was about to say.
Sorry, we're swapped.
No need to worry. Oh, good morning, my friend. I'd love to. However, Lady Carlotta has...
Margarita, is the order ready yet?
Is that Seamoss from...
You want a picture with me? But... oh!
Ah, Rover and Lady Phoebe! I've been you took...
You're here. For the Raganese, the carnival. The family is prepared. We must remain vigilant. It's nearly time. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? I'll be waiting here for you. How do you feel? Ready? Excellent. The time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Center, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that?
Friends, why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman. She's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
Ah, we've arrived. Oh, what an honor to be decadence, indulged. No need to worry. Now that you know what me, how about I share a little story with you? Now, we're simply join us. Pour your essence. The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the
Now, remember the rehearsal?
She intends to use those choruses to summon.
Everyone is in position. We'll manage the West Plaza. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create.
Leave that. Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted.
Then?
Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom as monstrous beasts ravage the planet. The Holy Maiden has been captured by the Demon King, and chaos descends. But lo, two valiant heroes step forth, accepting the minister's quest, vowing to vanquish the beast. The heroes breach the first barrier, sweeping over. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead? No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem to cheer on their bravery.
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Still recognize me?
Break. Hopefully this helps.
You will yield.
I sense your weakness.
My compliments. Still recognize me?
Swift and
Don't confront them head on. Can you keep up?
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
In the name of the Montellis. Watch out!
Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. And at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your challenge, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Sounds come forth.
Tornado Nuker! Mamma Mia!
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the holy
There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now. Let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Seems we've received another invitation. Don't worry. Let's just proceed.
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all. The night veils the world in darkness, while the feast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has staked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdensome stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is my king. What halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgression. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Unexpected plot twist. Mamma mia! My compliments. Take this! Still recognize me?
One with the sounds.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
Can you keep... Hush! Running won't save you. The world is mine! You've crossed the wrong person.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Mamma mia! Avanti! Improv performance! Tempest show!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Aerial stunt. I'll warm up the crowd. Seren, still recognize me? Found your weak spot. Mamma mia! Avanti! Unexpected plot twist. Time for a comeback. Better stay behind the scenes. Victory favors me! Such stubbornness! Still recognize me? Is that it?
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Can you keep up? Can you keep up? I'm still standing.
Great. One with the sounds.
My compliments. Improvise. Still recognize me?
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Divine retribution! We'll be punished again, just like 10 years ago!
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
You should take center stage for the...
Hear that?
At last, the crisis has been resolved.
Lord Arbiter, I have awaited the Lord Arbiter beyond the cloud, the lost seek her.
The next move is... You are...
No, never mind. Anyway, your performance was splendid. I'm here for the carnival as well. It's been ages since I've seen something as grand as this. I love hearing the laughter and cheers of... Kind stranger, could you show me the...
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a rest.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shame.
Never before have I seen the birds sing. Come closer, right? I am Fenrico. But please accept my respect. I ask you to deliver this message. All mortals, I understand that by the great sentinel imperative, you have walked a path. However, due to the dark tide 2 decades ago, if you wish to meet, I see the thirst for truth. Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary.
How can that be? That blessed maiden.
Frolova, you do have an...
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from the possibility of this... Was the Blessed Maiden a resonative, or both? Cristoforo, speaking of which...
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of